Now, just like today, in the ancient world, clothing told you a lot about a person's identity, about what they were like. And what Paul has said here in this letter to the Colossians, he's saying, hey, when you begin a relationship with Christ, when you begin this new life with Christ, what you need to do is you need to take off the garments of your old life and you need to bury those old things, those old habits, those old way of doing things. And you need to put on a new life, a new clothing. And what does that look like? That looks like a life of compassion, a life of kindness, a life of gentleness, a life of patience. And then he adds to that. He says, and above all of those things, you need to put on love. It's kind of like it's the belt that completes the outfit, right? And when you think about that, all of those virtues, they're all really dependent on love. Because you can only be kind for so long unless you love someone. I mean, you can only be patient. Your patience runs thin if love isn't involved. Identity. This is part of the traits, and these are traits that aren't necessarily celebrated, not in our culture nor in the ancient culture as well. But our identity is that we are chosen, that we are holy, that we are dearly loved. And when you begin understanding that, when you allow that to truly sink in, not just to your head, but into your heart, you begin to think and act differently. In other words, it becomes part of who you are, which is what Paul is really trying to get us to understand.